See, we're back. Looking to do our next mission, but I think we gotta talk to some companions here. Blar and Never up to something. Let's see what Harding's got to say. Harding's place hasn't improved a whole lot.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Ah, Rook.
I thought I'd give you time to settle in.
It's not as though I had much to unpack. All's well. I would kill for a decent cup of coffee, though.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Viago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
Viago would barely tell me what the job was beforehand, but I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was First Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the First Talon. Not if you're smart. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
It's gonna be a bloody bloodbath. Where'd those two go? Oh, they're over there.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Bellara.
Oh, definitely. Nev, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Bellara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tevan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real Khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love Khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Anything. I'm not too picky.
Really? Maybe we'll surprise you. But the good kind of surprise, for once.
You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus? Helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
wearing clothes now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
I guess Varric's got not much to say. Alright, let's go find this champion. Who should we take? I think we'll go with the Lara and the Canis, I guess.
Let's go.
Let's give her. Just fucking slanging. Oh shit.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them, so it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I could have swore I brought Lucanus with me.
See who ends this.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, that one's still protected. God damn it. That's protected still. Still protected.
Hey, behind you. Clear out.
Ooh. Go, goddamn. Fuck, another one? Bloody hell.
Need to move.
Bad spot.
Get clear.
On your left.
On your right.
Shit.
Fast.
Right out.
Oof.
Bad spot.
Clearing away one champion at a time. Well, that's done. This'll open the way. That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gilliman loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it. Jakobus doesn't say much.
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local faith scholars.
Okay.
Too many undead for my taste.
So we kind of opened up a bit of a new area here.
There's no end to these undead. Someone's raising them.
You gotta move. Knew you could do it, Rose.
Made it through that one.
Don't want to go down there by the look of it. Where are we heading?
Behind the portcullis. That one's raising the others. We need a way through. I'll need a whisk. If I get a whisk to follow me, you'll get a taste of your own medicine.
Great shot, man.
Damn it.
Got us from a distance.
You'll get a taste of your own medicine.
It appears we gotta get to that thing, but how the fuck do we do it?
shot, Nev.
Got us in range. Watch it.
There! Take it out before it raises any more dead!
Finish them off.
Those undead look elven and ancient.
I've seen their armor on old frescoes. They fought for General Rivera, one of Solus's allies. And the gods have raised them to stop us.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Corruption, undead. I'd
Oh,
say
that
we
thing
found
looks
out who's
serious.
responsible.
Alright, well, I guess before we do this, we're just going to have a quick restroom break and a quick smoke, so we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're back. Oh. This seems like it could be troublesome.
We have to destroy it.
Take it down!
Watch your back.
Oh, this asshole is tough. I got a feeling I'm not quite ready for this area. Oh, God, this dude is tough. Shit, we barely put a dent in him.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Man, this dude is blocking everything. His back's a bit vulnerable, though. Oi! Oh, buddy is absolutely kicking the shit out of me.
His back turned.
Oh. How is this guy fucking blocking everything?
Unfinished.
Oh.
It's drawing power from the Fate area.
Its wounds are closing.
That should weaken it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that got me. Oh man, this guy's just pumping shit out.
End it now.
Oh. This dude is bloody tough. Oh, son of a bitch.
A story unfinished.
Good to go.
Are there any potions down here? Oh, there we go. God damn.
Not again! How do we stop it?
It's weakening the Fade Tear. Keep going.
We're under fire.
That should weaken it.
Ay, ay, ay.
A story unfinished.
Range signal.
Oh, I'm getting absolutely pummeled here.
Ready for a follow-up.
I've got to kill these assholes over here.
Get clear.
A story unfinished.
Look left.
Oh, he's got me trapped in a bit of a corner here. Son of a bitch.
Ready here.
Oh. Oi.
His back turned.
Oh, I think we might have got him. At least I sure as hell hope so. Pretty much all I play is rogue. I think I'll try like mages and warriors in this game, but in Inquisition I was only ever a rogue, and God knows how many times I played that.
The Revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big.
Yeah, that dude was tough.
Door it might fit.
Yeah, rogues are definitely my fave. Thanks for stopping by the way. A unique amulet we got out of that. I'm not sure if I've ever really gone without party members. At least in Inquisition, I always loved the banter between them. Okay, anything else down here? Don't want to miss anything. I think we got all we need. I should try that sometime. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I should try kind of some solo runs in Inquisition. Inquisition's probably my favorite game. Yeah, definitely love being like the assassin. Well, that's not one of those locks we can just cut open. Yeah. That kind of sounded like spiders.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demetta's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people.
Yeah, I think I always went with assassin.
It's happening all over right now, and we just don't know about it.
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev?
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help, but this... it's all so big.
Yeah, I don't think I ever once have played as a mage. Yeah. Okay, where are we heading to here? Well, I have no idea where the boat's going to take us, so let's find out. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far.
We sail.
I'm definitely liking the combat. And I like how we have a Dragon's Age with, like, an actual sprint now. That's probably one of the best features. I'm not sure if you could ever beat, Inquisition story.
This door. I think the essence we took from that Revenant might be our way through.
Then it's a key. Maybe the gods are hiding something.
Alright, so we're gonna have to get those other two now. Yeah. I mean, this is still... I'm still really early into the game, I would say. I think I've got, I might be coming up on 12 hours. Yeah, more blood and guts would always be nice. Still can't seem to... Yeah, I still don't think I can get over to those locations. Never played Space Marines. I don't think I can get over to those yet. Yeah. Well, try and fast travel here and see what happens. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Raining Blood. One of my favorite songs. Yeah. Ooh, this guy's tough. Okay. Yeah, so I just don't think I can get to those yet. But if I needed a source of corruption to open those things, this is going to be weird, because I need 3 there. Huh. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, don't think I'm getting those yet either. And again, I could probably... Well, let's see what happens when we go there. Hey, you too, man, and thanks for the sub. Really, really appreciate that. I as well am a night shift worker. Usually I get home at 5. But greatly appreciated. Okay, where do we want to go? Yeah, I want to try and go around over here. We'll see what happens when we do that. Thanks, man. You too. Have a good night. Or morning, I should say. Aha, another one of these things. Alright, I think we're gonna... Since all these side missions seem to not be doable at the moment, as far as I can tell. Alright, looks like we're heading back to Docktown. Oh, we definitely gotta take Nev for Docktown. I guess we'll take, yeah, let's take the Canis.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Alright, we're gonna have a quick smoke before we get into this. So, we'll be back in just a second. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, let's see what this dude has to say. Well, maybe we'll pet the dog first.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Alright.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Oh, so that's just an upgrade, not an actual sword. Yeah, we'll buy that for Nev.
Till next time.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Will do, bud.
You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. Pays well. Everyone loves treasure.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that.
That doesn't sound good at all.
That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them! Let them run for reinforcements!
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Connors take that one. Get rid of the light pools or the chance will keep coming.
Don't block. There's another boil somewhere.
Oh.
Faithful cannot die.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
All right.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori? Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
It's tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we're close. Venatori. Guards, probably.
Oh shit, don't hit that.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Get ready.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Oh, they are up to something down there. I think we'll stick with that one. Don't think I want that either. Let's go with that. No. Ah, yeah. We gotta kill some Venatori assholes.
Summoning Darkspawn. How? We stop them, then we figure it out. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Kill the heretics!
Why would anyone even... They're controlling Darkspawn. Let's finish this! End it now.
We're under fire.
That's all of the Darkspawn inventory. Let's search the place and figure out what they... This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Oh, bloody hell, I just got my fucking poison there.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
How the fuck do I search the lower floors?
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Geni what?
He's a Ferelden scholar, virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, a passphrase.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
They're telling us to watch.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is...
Right. Anyway.
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving. Spite agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
I finished out the list.
Good work.
Did the Magisterium wasn't it a mistake?
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An upstart assassin whose grandstanding against the Antarm attracted too much attention. Sounds brazen, even for an Antivan crow.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So I'm interested in hearing how an Antivan killer for hire unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgranon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
This guy's being a little difficult.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
That dude's a dick.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service.
Dorian. He definitely looks very different.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen?
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
So now what? The First Warden tried to have me locked up. I need the Wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than Warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Alright, I guess it's off to the lighthouse we go. What's down here? Alright, we're just gonna have a quick washroom break and smoke, and we'll be right back. Okay. Let's get back into her. I think we gotta go talk to Varric.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Normally, my advice on befriending a politician would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Aha. He shows up here now.
To other shores.
Let's give her, bud.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Alright. What do we got around here? Let's have a look at this new area. Oh, what's this asshole all about?
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
They're hitting us from far.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Oh, absolutely, bud.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blood in this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it. The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before, the Demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
You were saying? Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. It cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one.
Oh.
That was terrifying. Targets ahead.
Another of those Fen'Harel officers.
Trouble nearby. The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before, the Demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from
Now's your chance.
Excuse me.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh.
They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
Another of those
I've seen
Fenrirel
demons.
altars.
I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close. Time to work!
Where is he looking? Is it up there?
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to... There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time, the past really can still hurt you.
That's not really what I wanted to do. So that's gotta be the one I just triggered. Fuck.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
Visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Fight for Solus? I guess as long as it gets us to the truth.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp. Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them. More enemies, go!
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanuris know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
Damn. What the fuck just happened there?
Disruption fought to the last. And it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this Citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice. But one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort. That this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us. That Fade Tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
How the bloody hell do we get in there? Don't think we can right now.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the Elven gods are here, and... It's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Alright, folks, we're gonna end it here for now.
Follow the squawks.
Might be back later, might be back later this afternoon.
It's why we're training
but we'll see. So thanks for watching and have a good one.